morning, good morning, good morning. How is everybody doing? I hope everybody is doing fine. I am, as y'all can see, I'm headed into work. And it's kind of gloomy out here this morning. I fix my seat. Yeah, it's kind of gloomy out here this morning. I don't know if it's supposed to rain today or not. I turned the news on, but I was kind of watching it, but not watching it. So I need to check the weather when I get to work. I am running a little bit behind schedule. I'm actually on time for my old routine, but y'all know I said that I actually added 15 minutes to my commute, so I started leaving 15 minutes earlier to make sure that I got to work on time. And I told y'all about this crack. I was trying to see if it went down some more, because I got the stuff and my son did the application. I can still see the crack, but it's just not as bad as it was. So I don't know if it needs to cure some more or what, but we'll see, because my car will be in the sun today. It's ever since he did the treatment, it's been in the garage. So I'm gonna see if it, if the line goes away as it's in the sun. So I guess we'll see later on today if the sun helped it cure any, or if the crack is continuing to split. I did talk to my husband, and he said that the place that he took, because he had to get his windshield fixed, and he said the place that he went to, it was only like $100 and something, little over $100. I'm sure by now, because of the pandemic and all of that, the prices have changed. But I can't imagine by no $200. That's ridiculous. So, but yeah, I'm driving to work, and we are scooting along. I see that they done actually broke ground over here. I don't know what they're putting over here in this little spot, but it's gated off, and they put a trailer out there. They done moved the trailer from over this side to over here now, and they got the trucks that dig in the ground out there, and they done already started digging around. So I don't know what they got going on over there, because they don't have a sign up, but I'm curious to see how much progress they're making across the street too, because they're doing so much. They're just doing so much over here. But my regular commute, the line is not too bad. Usually once I get on the freeway, the traffic is moving pretty nice little flow. And then when you get closer by my job, it gets a little congested, but the even though it's a little congested, the cars are moving, so it's not congested, and then we're just sitting there. So today might be a good traffic day. Let's hope so. We'll see what happens. I definitely got to moisturize my skin. I waxed this weekend, and I didn't give myself, I usually give myself a facial after I wax, and I didn't do that. So now I have little areas in my skin that I need to polish and exfoliate, hydrate, and moisturize. So anywho, lovelies, I shall see y'all in a little bit, because y'all know I'm on this janky iPhone, so I will be catching up with y'all. I think I'll chime back in when I get to work and let y'all know I made it to work, okay? All right, so I'll see y'all in a little bit. Hey. How's everybody doing? She back. We pulling up to the jizob. Woo. I hope this is going to be a good day because I feel pretty good today. I feel like I'm going to have a good day, y'all. My skin is dry. My skin is dry. My lips is dry. My mouth is dry. Oh, Lord, we in the Sahara over here. Woo, what is going on? I just want a nice, tall glass of ice water. That's kind of where I'm living right now. You know what I mean? I just really want me some ice water. And that's funny because I'm not a water drinker. Is my car straight? Because she don't look straight. Yep. She's straight. They crooked. But I don't know. I just kind of want me a nice tall glass of ice water for some reason this morning. I'm feeling a little parched, and then of course my skin is dry because I told y'all I waxed and she ain't do a facial and she just neglecting all of this. So I done rolled up here and I actually only have about 5 minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. Not sure if I'm gonna come back with y'all for lunch. I did cook last night. I did some smoked turkey meat, legs and wings. I did some cabbage, and I also did some homemade mac and cheese, and I got some pictures I'm going to insert into this video. But I'm gonna get out of here because I really need to go ahead and grab my stuff. I have a little bit of luggage this morning, so I will see y'all later. Hello, everybody. Today I decided to do a silent facial. Yes, you are joining me to see what I do when I give myself a full facial. I'm starting off with some makeup wipes by Intensive Eye. I love this brand. I'm able to find this in some of the local discount stores. I like to just use these cleansing cloths, even though they are for removing makeup, to go in and just do a light brush over on my skin, get all the immediate things that might be laying on top of your skin, whatever it is. Even though I wash my face in the morning, these have some ingredients in them that actually penetrates the skin while you're cleaning your skin. The cloths are very soft. They do a great job, and like I said before, they include different ingredients. This one has retinol in it, and if you don't know anything about retinol, it's really good for the elasticity in your skin. So I'm just doing a light cleaning with the cleansing cloths, and then you'll see that I go in next with something just a little bit more involved, and that is going to be my Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water. I love this stuff. I actually found this size bottle on Amazon. They do have some that have aloe in it, and this is a all-in-one. It removes the makeup, it cleanses, and it also soothes. It does not contain any oil, alcohol, or fragrance, and I intentionally got this because it is also for sensitive skin. And I like using the micellar water on the little puff pads that you see me using. I use 2 of those, and then I saturate it. Sometimes I do a little too much because it'll drip down my arm. But the purpose of the micellar water is that it actually deeply penetrates your skin, and it lifts out impurities that you don't really get with like soap or even with the cleansing cloths like what I was just showing you just a little while ago. The beauty of using the micellar water is that it is gentle enough for daily cleansing. So you can use this as part of your daily cleansing routine. Next, we are going to go in with a mask. I definitely like doing a mask because it actually it'll put back into your skin what the day takes out of it. And I found these 2. This is part of the Freeman line. One of them is a detoxifying charcoal mud mask, and the other one is an anti-stress sea salt mud mask. And I chose to use the detoxifying charcoal mask today primarily because I've been dealing with like little patches of dry skin, and I just thought that this mask would actually helped to alleviate or relieve some of the dry patches that I was feeling in my skin. Part of that has to do with the fact that I do wax. I have a hair removal routine. And if I do not moisturize my skin hydrate and moisturize my skin after I wax, then I deal with dry patches on my skin. Here I've completed my mask, being a little silly, and now I just have to sit and let it dry. Here I'm showing you how the mask is almost dry. You can see the little darker parts is because it's still wet, so it dries pretty quickly, and I was surprised by that. Your face does get kind of tight, and I'm all done. So now I'm back, just kind of letting you know that my skin feels very, very soft. It was a pleasurable experience, and I'm glad that I took the time to do it. The next thing that I'm actually going to go in with is my Mario Badescu facial spray. It is a hydrating spray. This one has aloe, cucumber, and green tea, and I really like this. I buy this off of Amazon. I have seen this in the store, but I will tell you that it is so much less expensive in the store, or it's less expensive in the store. This product here was actually part of a gift set that I was given. I never used it, so I thought I'd try it today. And I have these spots where I'm constantly wiping my eyes, and I've scarred my skin from the friction of wiping the corners of my eye, because I used to have issues with my eyes weeping. So I was constantly wiping them, putting my hands in my face, and they left like little dark marks where my finger constantly was brushing across them. And of course it's kind of like getting friction burn. Also, because I do wax, I have a couple of little patches along the hairline of my eyebrow where the wax was too hot. And so this particular product, the Murad, it's a rapid age spot and pigment lightening serum. And I want only to use it in the areas where my skin is discolored from either the hot wax or the friction burn. And so we'll see how this product works out. I am going to try using it maybe twice a month and see how it fares. And I will give you all feedback on what I find out. My next is the Ambi Even and Clear Under Eye Serum. I love me some Ambi products. I use their black soap. I have used their tone. They have a toning bar. They have a whole line of products. Ambi has come a long ways from when I was a little girl, and my mother used to use it. But I just really love their products. This product is not for, because as you can see, I have bags under my eyes. It is not to tighten the bags or to get rid of the bags. This product, it relieves the fine lines, the wrinkles, and the dark circles. I am still on the hunt for a product to get rid of the bags. I struggle with that because of the weight loss. My face, as my skin I lose weight, my skin kind of droops. And so unfortunately, the puffiness around my eyes is more visible because my skin is not as tight as it should be. So I'm on the hunt for a good product. I'll let you know if I find one. This last item is my holy grail. It's what I go to. I've used this as a moisturizer for my face for the longest time, and I make sure when I go to the store that I get about 4 or 5 tubes of these. I keep one at work, I keep one in my car, I keep one in my office, I keep one downstairs in my bathroom, and I even have like a little travel size that I take with me when I go out of town. I love, love, love this product because it has lipids and it's also hypoallergenic, and it is good for even severely dry skin. This Dermasil product is one that I recommend to anybody. So I'm all done. Thank y'all for hanging out with me while I get... What's up, everybody? I am actually running out to grab me some lunch. I'm working from home today, and I am going to get me something to eat. So I just thought that I would take y'all along with me. I hope ain't nothing crawling on me because I walked through a spider web, and that is freaking me out right now. It's freaking me out. Anyway, I just thought I'd bring y'all along with me. I decided to get some Wingstop, and I have been looking for these glasses for the longest time. These are the ones that are the progressive glasses that make me feel like, you know, when I look through the bottom part, it's supposed to be like for reading, and then this part is for distance and whatever. And they actually work okay driving, now that I'm like consciously thinking about where my eyes are landing and how my head is tilted. So as long as I don't tilt like if I tilt my head down like this, I'm fine. But if I lift my head up and look through the bottom, then that looks weird. I don't think I need that part. But I leave these in the car because I don't need them for when I'm on the computer. And I only need the distance glasses when I'm driving. I'm really hoping that the traffic is not going to be bad. It's not going to be bad like on the street that I'm on now and the one I turn on until I get further up. But there's always a train. Like one time when I was coming back through here, there was a whole friggin' truck stuck in the mud, and they had to bring, because it was a big truck, they had to bring a tow truck that was the size of a rig in to try to pull it out of the mud. But the tow truck was in the, like across the road, like you couldn't get past either coming or going. They done cleared all of this off. It's been a long time since I've been came this way. But yeah, the tow truck had the whole road blocked off, and you couldn't go through there. And I had left the house to go grab me something to eat. No, I think I left the house and took something to the post office. And coming back, got friggin' stuck. And I was so anxious because I was like, you know, I don't have a lot of time for lunch, and I'm not trying to be, you know, making up time because I got stuck somewhere, whatever the situation is. So I hated that. That's another reason I don't really leave the house all that much when I'm at home for lunch, because I don't want to have to deal with, you know, getting stuck in traffic, or like I said before, you know, there's always a train up here at the weirdest possible times. So gas is getting so high, y'all. I just paid like $4 something for gas, and I'm looking at the gas prices right now, and it's $4.19. It's getting higher. It's like Jesus Christ in heaven. And if it's $4 here in Houston, I wonder how much it is in California, because when it was 3 something here, it was already over $5 in California. So I can only imagine that if it's 4 something here, they're easily paying like about $7 or $8 a gallon for a gallon of gas. I can't even imagine. My brain is not even processing that. I mean, what? That's just crazy to me. But anyway, I'm on this road, and I will hit y'all up as soon as I get to where I'm going and get my food. Funny thing is, they said 15 minutes to pick up the food, and then when they sent me a text message, they talking about my food will be ready in 35 to 40 minutes. I'm like, no, my food need to be ready in 15 minutes like you said. So hopefully it'll be ready when I get there, because otherwise, yeah. Which is another thing, and there's so much land around here, and the people who own the land are starting to sell the land because they're building up around here so much. And I know they have to be making money hand over fist to buy this land out here, because they're not just building homes, they're building businesses, strip centers, you know, that sort of thing. And I'm just curious to know what all they gonna put out here. They need to hear put a grocery store out here. They finally putting a Starbucks that we talked about, because they building like a little strip center right here. This is what? Oh yeah, that's way more complete than what it was last time I came through here. They almost ready to put somebody in there. They got windows and everything. All the stucco and everything is done on the outside. I don't usually come this way anymore, because when they shut off that street to fix the bridge, we had to start going the other way, and it just seemed to be a lot more convenient to go that way than to go this way, because That way, I get on the freeway, then I jump on the beltway, and I'm at work. This way, I have to go up this long street, and again, you run into traffic, you run into people driving slow, you run into the fact that a train might be coming through, you know, any number of things. So it delays you getting, you know, up where you needed to go. Plus, what I found out is that it is like I have to jump on because there's a four-bin toll road, but then there's also the regular tollway. So I have to jump on 2 toll roads, which is, I think when I jump on that first toll road, I have to go through, I think like three tolls before I actually get to the beltway, which is the main artery that takes me to work. Oh my God. So the toll was much more, but going the other direction, there's no toll because I'm just getting on the regular freeway before I actually get to the beltway. So it's a little bit better. It gets me to work quicker, and there's less opportunity for getting hung up in traffic and stuff like that. But this is the way I used to come, you know. So anyway, we'll see what we got going on when we get up here. I'll holler back. So I got up here, and my food was definitely ready. I did check my order, and everything is in there. But y'all know, I asked the guy, I said, can I get an extra cheese sauce? Because they give you this little container of sauce, like whatever dipping sauce you ask for. And he said there's not one in there. And I said, yeah. I said, there is one, but I asked if I could get an extra one. He was like, oh, I can charge you for an extra one. And I'm looking like, seriously? For a 10-piece wing, you just get this one little container of sauce? So I was like, the fuck? So I was like, that's all right. I said, because it's only, I said, you just get this one for a 10-piece? He said, yeah. I was like, wow. But whatever. I mean, Jesus. I know prices on everything has gone up, but you raise the prices and you decrease the portion size that you know, that you're serving. It's whatever. But I am going to take my behind on back home. This is not going to be a long vlog day. It's actually going to be tied to my vlog from yesterday. And I have another little piece that I'm going to throw in there because I did a facial on myself, a full facial today, including a mask. And so I'm going to record that and put that to music. And I hope y'all enjoy it. So that'll be right before this clip that you're looking at now. And I'm headed back to the house. But since I'm not going to be vlogging for the rest of the day, I'm going to go ahead and end it now. So I do appreciate y'all rocking with your girl. Thank you so much to everybody who support my channel. If you are not a family member, if you're not a member of the DFC, please hit that subscribe button and join the family. We are the Digital Family Collective. We support each other in our YouTube endeavors. And please make sure that you give me a thumbs up on this video. Make sure you're sharing it out so that we can increase our visibility in the algorithms. And make sure you leave me a comment below. When you comment below, if you are a content creator, make sure you leave your channel name so that we all can support you. That is not considered spam. I'm asking you to do that. So if you go ahead and leave me a comment on this video, please leave the name of your channel so that the rest of us can check out your content and show you a little love. But you know, we don't get out of here without saying, love yourself, love somebody else, and until next time, y'all take care.